This is my brother. He only weighs 97 pounds.
He's really skinny. So what will happen if he works out for 100 days?
So Luke, why do you want to work out?
Mainly because I'm too skinny. I look like a stick. I want to get bigger and feel more confident.
So you're not doing this to get a date?
That's part of it.
To help Luke achieve his goal, we made a 100-day plan to help him build muscle. On day 1, Luke would train his chest and back. On day 2, he would train his legs. On day 3, he would rest. Then he would start the same 3-day cycle again, training for 1 hour each day. If you are skinny and don't eat enough, working out can actually make you even skinnier. So we doubled the amount of food Luke ate for 3 meals, and also give him a lot of extra food between meals. We also tested how strong Luke was before he started. With a 60-pound squat, he could only get halfway down, and he couldn't even do 1 pull-up. We will test these projects again in 100 days to see how much progress he's made. Let's get started. After 50 days, Luke had gained a full 13 pounds, but from the front, the change was not very clear. Only when we zoomed in, we could see that his ribs were less visible, and the lines around his stomach had also faded a little. His dumbbell bench press went from 9 pounds to 40 pounds, and his deadlift went from 55 pounds to 110 pounds. His biggest improvements was in pull-ups. He could finally do 2 full reps, but compared with what Luke had hoped for, his progress was still a little slow. We weighed him again and found the reason. The weather was colder, so he was wearing more clothes. Out of the 13 pounds he had gained, 5 pounds was just his clothes. So, following advice from an expert in weight gain, we added protein powder as a drink after training. He now drinks 2 scoops after every workout. Luke also has to carefully weigh his food.
Are you still confident?
Of course.
Then let's keep training. Before we knew it, 100 days had passed. Let's see how the training turned out. Still practicing? Nice. Take off your clothes.
After 100 days, Luke gained 16.5 pounds, and his body fat went from 12% to 17%. If you look at the video, this is how much he changed. You can see his rib much less now, and his whole body looks a lot bigger. His arms especially are stronger than before, and he can now do 12 pull-ups, which is a huge leap. But if you only look at his front photos, the change really isn't that big. After talking to some experts, we learned that Luke's muscle growth was already close to the limit of a beginner, but he still didn't gain enough fat. For a skinny person, gaining weight takes years. But Luke told me these 100 days still meant a lot to him. At first, even benching 18 pounds was hard for him. Now, he can bench 55 pounds. At first, his arms looked like sticks. Now, they're finally a little bigger. More importantly, this was the first time he had ever stuck with something for 100 days. Now, when he faces a problem in life or at work, he feels more confident that he can get through them, even though he still can't get a date.